Do you know what I think I might just stay quiet for this whole podcast.
Wow, you're not even going to say hello to the people even.
Just stay quiet. Just be silent. I think they know what I mean when I say I'm just going to stay quiet.
Maybe we should just drape the room in black and have, I don't know, some funeral pallbearers, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe so.
The demise of our team. However, despite this very depressing intro, I saw signs, positive signs in the game. But for people who don't know, Liverpool just lost at home for the 6th consecutive time against Fulham. And I believe that's the first time a Fulham player has scored at Anfield in 15 years. And on top of that, the fellow who did score the goal has not scored a goal in the Premier League for 2 years. So, well, when it rains, it pours. And also, what's even more depressing is that teams around us have got a couple of games in hand. So if the weekend just goes against us, it's entirely possible we could be in 10th place or thereabouts. So like Arsenal level. Man.
I think Klopp's lost the dressing room.
What?
Yeah, he's lost the dressing room. He's lost the dressing room. They're not playing for him no more. They're not playing for him.
No,
he's lost the dressing room.
No, I disagree.
100%.
No. I disagree entirely.
He's lost the dressing room.
First of all,
something's gone.
Hang on. First of all, he made 7 changes. So basically, we played a League Cup team against Fulham. Fulham are fighting against relegation.
But it doesn't even matter who we put on. It's the same thing. It's the exact same thing.
God.
I guarantee if he had the first team on, it would be the exact same thing.
No, not at all.
It would have made no difference.
No, I disagree.
You give me a good reason why you think it would have been different.
The last 20 minutes. So the last 20 minutes, we brought Trent on, we brought Fabinho on, we brought Sane on, Mane on, and then Fulham were under the cosh for 20 minutes. Their goalkeepers pulling saves, their defenders are pulling out crazy tackles.
Not at all. I think he was watching a different match.
No.
I'm telling you. Do you know what as well?
Go on.
I think when Nico Williams was on, he was causing a threat. I think we was actually...
Causing a threat?
Yeah, I think we was... Do you see the crosses that he was putting in?
No, I didn't, because there weren't any. He did one very good cross that set up Jota for that.
Yeah, but I'm saying, especially in the first half, the Nico Williams looked like he was the only one, and maybe Jota, because Jota kept coming back into midfield, that looked like they were trying. They were trying to do something to get things running.
I have no doubt he was trying.
The rest of the team was doo-doo. I'm sorry. Doo-doo. The whole team was
Jesus.
Doo-doo.
No, I disagree. I thought Nico Williams, he was a liability. Lookman gave him a torrid time. The first half, Lookman, there was too much space on that side. But
he did.
Lookman had him in his pocket.
Yeah, but I'm saying when it came to attack and he was coming forward, he was doing something.
No, he was.
He gave Fulham's right back something to think about.
He did.
Definitely.
Yes. Yeah. The thing he had to think about is, what should I have for dinner? What am I going to play on FIFA tonight?
So he was crossing in the ball a few times.
I don't dispute that.
He was trying something. He got corners out of it.
Yeah.
And then when Trent come on, he was doing it, and it just came like it was just the same thing. There
really?
was nothing.
You couldn't see the difference?
No, there was no difference.
I could see the difference straight
away.
No
difference whatsoever.
Even Jamie Carragher, who's commentator, could see straight away there's a difference. With Trent, it's like it's when he's crossing, it's much more natural. With Nico Williams, yes, he can cross, but sometimes he takes an extra pass or extra touch, or sometimes he'll pass it back.
Yeah, I hear that. But the thing is,
it was
working though. It kind of worked.
No, I disagree.
No, it kind of worked.
The problem in the first half, because our team, like I said, we made 7 changes, so basically we're playing a League Cup team.
No, I wouldn't say a League Cup team, because I think there was some. I would say if there's anyone that was part of the League Cup team, as you're saying, I would say that's more in defence. I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say much as midfield. Yeah, because Milner seems to play in the first team, and I wouldn't say as much as the front.
No, okay, Milner,
the League Cup team's in defence.
Milner doesn't start many games.
Yeah, but he's still the first team.
He got dispossessed a few times today.
Milner was poor.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he was
and the
poor.
manager, like I said, it always go back to the manager. He doesn't take players off. He just keeps them on. Milner was poor, and he didn't even take him off.
Well, definitely, he's only allowed 3 substitutions.
Yeah,
and he brought Fabinho.
He should have been the first person that he should have took off. 100%. Milner was poor.
Without that, today was not his best game.
It was
but then
poor.
the manager's also obviously thinking about the Champions League tie against...
Forget the Champions League. There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
You did not see
So now, that's what I'll say. So say that we play in the Champions League and we come out.
Yeah, but
we got knocked out, then what?
But obviously what the manager is thinking is that, right, we are not doing particularly great in the league. He's obviously put his eggs in one basket now and is going for the Champions League. Why would you make 7 changes in a League Cup game? League Cup game. In a league match. Why would you make 7 changes? That's a lot of changes.
Because that first team that he made changes were dog shit as well. They've been dog shit for the last 2 months. They're being crap. They're rubbish. Their time is done. There needs to be a big change in that team. They're rubbish. And then he changes the team. Obviously, a lot of people wanted that. And it was just the same thing. So that means the whole Liverpool squad is rubbish. We're not good enough. We're mostly on the level of Fulham and Sheffield United. Wow. Yeah, seriously. Because if we're doing changes and it's the exact same thing, then that means there's a serious issue in that Liverpool team. Serious issue. Serious issue. Serious issue. Because you're optimistic on certain, we played a bit. That means nothing. We lost. That's it. We lost.
We did lose.
That's it. That's all that matters. You know already it's a results game. We lost.
Do you want a Guinness to calm this
No, I don't need
this anger.
I've got my water.
I knew it. It's on the water.
It's needed.
Trouble. Right.
Water's needed.
What I saw
nothing in that team.
What I saw in the first half is that we were too slow going for. No, Salah was on fire. Well, not on fire. He was keen and sharp in the first half. He really wanted to score.
Same thing.
Jota came back in the team. He wasn't quite as sharp. Shaqiri,
his time's done. Him and Milner, they need to
Shaqiri wasn't good. Hang on, Shaqiri wasn't great in the first. He was not great in the first half. And even the build-up play, everything was just so slow. I mean, you just get. It starts from the back. So because we weren't doing long balls for the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper started from the back, and there was a lot of sideways. And by that time, Fulham are well back, well organised, well defended. It's just too slow.
So that's what I said. So if he put it on the first team, you tell me what they would have done differently.
Well, straight away,
nothing.
Hang on, straight away, second half when especially when Fabinho came on, he stopped a lot of their build-up play. He went to come forward with the ball, and then people started moving. In the first half, people weren't making runs. Everyone looked so static.
Yeah, but you got to look at it. The Fulham are defending a 1-0 lead, so they're not going to come out as much.
But
they're not going to come out.
I get that, but just because they're defending 1-0 lead doesn't mean we can't make movements, make runs.
Yeah, of course we can make movements, but if they're sitting more deep, then that's going to make us look like we're on them, innit? Like we've got the ball.
No, I get what you're saying.
You know, we're calling the shots. So, but Fulham in the first half, they came out to play. They looked miles better than us.
They did. They looked miles better. They did, and especially Lookman. Like I said, he was giving Nicole Williams a torrid time.
Yeah, the connection that they had with each player was just
and even
it linked well. The link was good. Our link was
poor.
It was doo-doo.
It was poor.
Doo-doo.
But again, we're playing our League Cup team.
It's not a League Cup team.
What, 7
changes? The League
changes?
Cup team. No, it's not a League Cup team.
Well, half of them is Reece Williams.
So that means you're saying, but that's what I said. It's the defence. Think of it, the midfield and the front. Are you telling me that's not good enough to beat Fulham?
Regular squad. Okay, the team that played against Chelsea would have beaten Fulham today, I believe.
No, I don't. I think it would have been the same. It would have been the same.
I mean, Fulham, no, I'm not taking anything away from Fulham.
Why do you think it would have been Chelsea? You need to give me a good reason. Because in the last couple of months, I have not seen anything.
I should have rescind that observation. I think the team that came on in the 20 minutes, if they played from the start, we would have been Fulham today. And I think we would have been Fulham.
Why though? That's what I'm saying. Why?
Because straight away, from when you had people like Fabinho on, when you had Trent on, the team started playing quicker. We started trying to get bodies in the box.
Yeah, but
everyone was a lot more aggressive. Whereas in the first half, everything looked so slow. It is laborious. I think the defenders didn't have the courage to come forward. They were just sideways, and then out wide, and then he'd get the ball out wide, then he'd pass it back again. And by then, Fulham were all just sitting behind the ball.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It was slow, but that's what I'm saying.
But in the
you still
second
haven't given
half,
me a good reason. That
no, but in the second half, he changed. Straight away, we're on it more. Trent came on, he's flinging crosses in. Robertson is flinging crosses in. Fabinho is breaking up their attack. For 20 minutes, Fulham were in their box, just defending, and they were under the cosh.
Yeah, but they're defending a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, but they're under the cosh.
So you're going to get that more.
I mean, another thing, another time we were in the box and Sadio Mane did another air shot, missed possibly a goal, the City goal.
Yeah,
Don't forget Sadio Mane.
That's normal.
It seems to be. Sadio Mane hit the post as well, linked up well with...
Yeah, but it didn't go in though.
This is true.
It didn't go in.
This is true. But to me, these are signs of positivity in that.
There's no positivity. If you call that positivity, then you're definitely watching a different team.
No, I thought the last 20 minutes of the second half much better.
No. You know, you're making Liverpool sound like one of the low teams, like a Fulham or something.
Well, we will be, I think.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that's how you're making it sound, because saying that's good positivity. I've been hearing that a lot with the Burnleys, the Brightons. You know, like when they've played well in the game, but they haven't won. They've had that. Yeah. I've heard when they said, yeah, it's good positive at least, so that means, yeah, they can get out of it. We're big Liverpool.
We are.
That positivity, saying that we played well and we played better, but we still lost, to me, that's rubbish. That's rubbish. Forget positivity. That means nothing for Liverpool.
Yeah, but
we need results.
We do need results.
We're way past that.
We are. But what are you going to do? Just, what can you do? We're not going to suddenly start supporting Arsenal, are we?
No, of course not. But exactly. I'm just going to. But we have to give criticism.
But yes, I do.
Where it needs to be.
But obviously, the manager has a plan. He is now thinking.
What plan? I can't see no plan.
Champions League. Why would you make 7 changes? And you're bringing in, like say, basically under 23s. He's now thinking.
Well,
I'm not saying he's given up on the league, but he's thinking, I've got option here. I can play as strong a team as I can. Risk injury when we've got Leipzig on Wednesday, or I play a weaker team and hopefully get through the match without looking too stupid, and then try and trounce Leipzig. Even the manager on the touchline, how often do you see him looking so subdued? Normally Normally if a player gives the ball away or makes a mistake, he's shouting and his arms flying everywhere. Today, hands in pockets, thinking, oh God, I want to go home and eat some strudel or something. So it's just
in the Champions League. He needs to get a win, because if he doesn't get a win, oh God.
No, it's true. You're right.
People start asking the questions about him. So now,
like
about his subs.
But his subs today were all positive.
No, they weren't, because the first sub he puts on. He takes on off. Remember, we're chasing the game. He took off Ronaldo.
I put Sadio Mane.
Puts on Mane. No,
that's a striker.
No, he should have taken off Milner. Because with Ronaldo, he does come forward. He does make things up. Milner offers nothing.
He doesn't.
He doesn't. Remember I told you already. Milner's a player you bring on the game when we're winning, and he shores things up, make sure things are nice. He's been poor. Remember, he gave away the ball
he was poor.
where they nearly scored a goal.
I know. What's that?
And
I had even made a note of his name.
And when
Calaviero.
Yeah, and when Mane was getting ready.
Yes.
I think that was the ball when he gave it away.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm thinking the manager this is a bit too much, because he could have played. All you had to do is put on Milner.
Oh, you mean take off Milner?
Take off Milner, put on Mane, and then just bring Shaqiri back in the midfield, but put him on the right. That's it. Shaqiri can still play in that role. I know, obviously, Shaqiri's better at front, but Milner there is like basically playing with 10 men.
But at the same time, okay, valid point.
It's like playing with 10 men.
That's a valid point. He left Milner on, but then he put on Trent, and he put on Fabinho. Then
he took off Milner, but he should have took him off from then. He should have took him off.
So you didn't think the last 20 minutes?
No, it's rubbish. All this we play. No,
you didn't see
it's not
a single ray of positivity.
Because it's the exact same thing we've been doing, at least for the last 2-3 months. That's what it is.
That's what the last 3 minutes we looked half decent.
No. This is what I'm saying. So that's to say, if you was the manager of Liverpool Football Club and you said that, I think you did all right. you did all right in them last 20 minutes. Then that means they're going to think, okay, well, we don't need to play better because the manager thinks this is all right.
No, I don't think that's going to be the case. I don't think that's the case.
No, but that's what happened. You remember?
No, because they have meetings. They do video analysis. Don't forget, we already seen the surface, what goes on.
Yeah.
So when they come in tomorrow or Monday, they're obviously going to watch a video analysis and just say, Shaqiri, why is it that you're just jogging and not trying to bomb into that open space?
Yeah, of course.
James, why is it you're doing this madness and you didn't get dispossessed? Or Nickel, at one point, Nickel Williams, instead of trying to cross the ball, he tried to dribble into the box. Mate.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, mate, you're on the wing. I want you to cross the ball. Why? Who are you? You're not
like
Pele.
I said, he did well. I did cuss him for that. I said, like, why are you doing that? Like, you've done well by trying to cross, and then obviously,
he only did one good cross. It's when
Dinkled the player.
What?
Obviously, that's the one little mistake.
But they're saying, so this is a proper professional football team. They're going to analyse all this, and he'll give criticism when his criticism is due. He'll give praise when praise is due. And from what I saw, and trust me, I'm one of them. Stop, rewind. Did I just see it right? Liverpool played much, much better, especially when Fabinho came on, because he was breaking up a lot. Did you not notice how their attacks died? Because they were still trying to get to the counter, even though 1-0 lead.
We can't judge Liverpool on the last 10 minutes. We have to judge them in the whole, for the whole game.
Yeah, but
and the whole game, it was rubbish. It's not to Liverpool standard. It's crap.
Yeah, but it
doesn't matter.
You've got your B team basically playing.
No, it's not B team. It's B defence. It wasn't a B team. It definitely wasn't a B team.
Well, Shaqiri doesn't.
Because look who was up front.
Wait. Yes, Jota and
so it's not a B team.
Yeah, what about your midfield?
Midfield's not a B team.
Yeah, but no, they don't start though. They're not regular starters. You telling me if the regular team was not injured, Shaqiri would be starting or Milner would be starting?
No, they wouldn't be.
Exactly. That's our B team.
But then would the result have been different? Maybe not. Because they haven't given me, Liverpool haven't shown me anything in the last 2-3 months that they would have made any difference in that match. That's what I'm saying. They've not shown me anything. And you remember, like I said, we've lost 6 games in a row at home. Yeah. That's ridiculous.
It is.
That's ridiculous.
It is alarming.
Alarm is not the word no more.
Doo-doo. Beyond.
I don't know what's going on. And that's what I'm saying. Going back to when you said that the managers obviously speaks to them and tells them
yes, he must do.
Wrong. But you have to put blame on Klopp sometimes, because what I've noticed, you can look back, and I can tell anyone, even looking at this podcast, when you get time, look back on Klopp's interviews. Yeah, a lot of the matches that we've played when we've lost, he's always kept saying, "Oh, I think we've done brilliant. We've done this and that," and I think sometimes that could be a dangerous thing to say, because it's going to start going in the back of the player's mind that, then we did all right, we did well, we've tried our hardest, but it didn't work. I'm telling you, I guarantee if that was Mourinho in that situation, he wouldn't be saying that. He says, "No, my players didn't do too well. Yeah, they might have upped the tempo a little bit, but it's not good enough."
No, but see,
I'm telling you, look back on his interview.
Yeah, hang on. It could go both ways. No. If you start slating your players,
I'm not saying you have to slate them, but you have to be real.
Yes,
at the same time.
No. But like what? This is man management. What you do on the cameras and what happens in the changing room and what happens in the meeting are different. Just because he comes and says, "Oh, I thought they played really, really well," so and so and so on, fine. But then Monday morning, when he pulls them up and says, "That was rubbish,"
yeah, but he's lying to them. Because it's on public. But it's on public.
No, but you support your players.
No, but it's on public.
So you would come out, if you're a manager, you would come out and just...
I would tell them what it is, how it is. I'm not saying I'm going to salute them. You just, obviously, there's going to be a way that you got to say.
Yeah, but why is it on camera? You can just do it in the changing room.
Yeah, but why are you telling them that they've done well on camera? Then he's putting...
Yes, but doesn't matter. It's like, okay,
but he's putting himself in a hole, though.
No, why?
Of course he is, because he said that they've done well, and then players are going to be... Not even players, but us people watching thinking, no, Klopp, what are you talking about? They've done well. No, but we're going to be like, are you gone mad?
No, because we know what kind of manager he is. We know he's the kind of manager who likes to protect his players. It's like, okay, let me ask you a question. If you're playing in that squad, right, and then the manager comes out and says, "Yeah, Sean, he played really well." Well, he didn't score, but he tried really, really well. And then you see this and you think, as you skip into the change room, it's all good. But then you see the other clock in there waiting for you, clicking his knuckles, say, "Sean, mate, that was absolute pants." Blah, blah, blah. You're not going to think to yourself, "Oh, well, I think I played well anyway." He protects the players. He doesn't like to bring players down.
I'm not saying he has to bring players down. You can just say it as a whole as a team.
No, he's not that kind of manager.
Yeah, so then maybe this is why we can't get out where we are. We just can't get away from get out.
No, because he's still talks to them at meetings.
No, but you have to look. No, but you have to. We have to look at different avenues. If that's what he says, because remember, football's a mental thing as well.
Correct.
Right. So if he's there saying that, oh yeah, they done well. Yeah, and then obviously they're going to look back on the videos, even though clubs maybe come up to them and say, no, you didn't do too well.
Yeah.
People are going to look at like us as fans. Remember, we're not seeing what's going on.
No, but we know
in closed doors.
No, but we know what kind of manager he is.
Yeah, no, but remember, we're not seeing what's going on behind closed doors.
True.
Remember, it's not about behind closed door. It's about what we're seeing on the pitch and the interviews. That's the most important thing. It doesn't matter how much time.
But
it doesn't matter how much time Klopp says this or says that behind closed doors. It doesn't matter because at the end of the day, it's what we see.
No, yes, you're right.
Yeah.
But we do know what kind of, again, I'm saying, we know what kind of manager we have. He is not going to come out and throw the team under the bus. He is, whereas Mourinho and even Thomas Tuchel is a lot more direct, and he'll call out players, which to me, I think will lose the dressing room, basically. That could work one of the two ways.
But when you're too soft, you can lose the dressing room.
Yes, but he's only too soft on the camera. Doesn't mean he's too soft in the dressing room.
Well, he's too soft. Maybe that's what it is. He is too soft.
I don't think so. And I don't think he's lost
There's no fight in the team. There's no come on, there's none of that.
I don't believe that. Okay, we played Leipzig 3 weeks ago. What do you think there was fight in the team then?
No, but like I said, there wasn't fight. What made us win that game, we said already, is because of the way Leipzig played. But they came out.
Yes.
So that means we didn't need much fight.
Yeah, but Fulham came out today.
Yeah, Fulham came out, but it just didn't work. Because this is in the Premier League.
And this was our second team.
No, it wasn't our second team.
7 changes.
It wasn't.
It's
not a second team. It's not. It can't be.
They're people who
defence, I would say, is the second team.
Okay. In that team, who are the only people who start regularly first team?
Jota would start.
1.
He seems to favour Milner.
He doesn't start regularly.
Yeah, but he still favours him.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but you can't say. Yeah, but you.
No.
Yeah, but he's still close enough as a first team.
How? Why? How many starts has he had this season?
Wijnaldum.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, we've got 11 players. So now tell me who else.
Yeah, but the only then.
Who else starts regularly first?
Obviously
team?
Salah.
3.
Who else was in midfield?
Keita.
Yeah, Keita went. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. he was bad. Keita was bad. He was rubbish. That's what I said. Keita's time is done. He's done for. He had so much injuries, it's affected him. That's it.
He's rubbish.
Yeah, he's rubbish. He's done.
So that's 3 regular starters. Who else? That's it. Oh, yeah, Alisson.
But look at it like this. The manager had to do something, innit?
Yes, and
because of the last results.
And obviously, his mind is focused on the Champions League for the next game. Today, he thought
it's going to be interesting.
Let's survive.
If he loses that Champions League, oh God! Because then what you're saying about the reason why he's done the changes, it's going to mean. But at the same
time, you were annoyed or dubious as to why he subbed Mo Salah against Chelsea.
Yeah,
and yet Mo Salah looked fresh, galvanised, and he's only one of the front 3 that started today.
But he didn't score.
No, but he looked more of the whole team. The most likely to score.
Forget this lightly. He didn't score.
He looked hungry. He looked determined.
He didn't score.
This is true.
Salah did all right.
He did well.
I wouldn't say that he done his best. He didn't do his best.
He can only work with what's around him. He has to get service, and you've got people like Nicole Williams who are doing these tentative crosses or poor quality crosses. Of the whole time he was on the pitch, he only did 1 outstanding cross. And that set up Jota for a great volley, which the goalkeeper saved. But besides that, if Nico Williams was playing so great, why sub him? And you telling me you couldn't see the difference when Trent came on straight away?
But look at it like this. Yeah, for Nico Williams, for someone that doesn't play that much. Yeah,
exactly.
And wait, the level of his football, the level that he's at, and when he was playing, was good. There's a difference when you call certain players.
Yes, but for
Salah, for his level and how he played today, was just all right.
But he did service.
It wasn't good. It was just all right. For Nico Williams was all right, but I think he was a bit above all right. Because
No, I thought
he was basically trying to answer the questions. He was coming, he was like going in and out with his play to confuse the player and getting him with some crosses.
No, there must be a reason then why they targeted him. Lookman was playing on the left where Nicole Williams was, as in left to front.
Yeah, but Lockmart had him up more in the first half. Second half, he didn't do it as much.
No, he didn't.
Right. So if he didn't do it as much, then there's obviously something that he was doing, or something was happening in the team that started to work. Potentially. Yeah? And he was coming in with some crosses. So
no, he was.
Because remember, think of it like this: we're trying to chase the game.
Yes.
So he, like I said, he puts on Trent and takes on Nico. So he's basically done like for like. Normally, you do like for like when you're winning, or when things are level. You don't do like for like when we're losing.
Well, no.
Because we're chasing the game.
I
Do you get what I'm saying?
I understand that, yes, they're both fullbacks.
Yeah.
But Trent's quality of passing...
but Trent didn't really do much.
Hey, Chucky, how many balls you put in the box?
No, but for his... This is what I'm saying. You've got to look at their level. For his level, he didn't really step up. So that means his crosses were kind of on the same as Nico.
No.
So then there was no need to really make that sub.
I disagree.
So he could have saved the sub and maybe put on someone else.
I disagree. I think straight away...
Think about it.
No, I am thinking about it. Straight away, Trent came on, and plus the team looked a bit more galvanised. More people were getting in the box. And Robertson, who wasn't doing many crosses... Wait, finish the water.
Yeah, it's finished.
the anger has got it to steam up. And also Robertson... Once Trent was on, was still now trying to put in more crosses, more bodies were in the box. I don't know why, I don't know the reasoning, but definitely for the first half, everyone looked laboured, slow, plodding, people weren't making runs. The only person who stood out was Salah, in that he was trying to do things. But then sometimes he's been forced out wide, which is no good, so he's going to cost the ball, to himself? Makes no sense. So, the minute he made the changes, especially when Fabinho came on, I saw a marked improvement. And Fulham were lucky to hold on for the last 20 minutes.
Lucky to hold on?
Yep.
I don't think they were under the cosh that much.
Oh, they were pop under the cosh.
No. There was one cross, I think, was it Robertson that it cost him?
They were,
and then obviously
they had all hands to the pump. They were under the cosh.
No, they weren't.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think they were under that much of a cost.
They were under a gargantuan cosh.
Nah, they were under a little bit of pressure, but nothing much. And like I said, they're gonna play deep. Remember, they did make subs, so obviously their formation changed a little bit. They sat back more. That's what they done. They weren't coming out as attacking.
No.
They done it in the first half. They got their goal. Second half.
No, even the second half they were trying to.
They got their tactics right. They done it. They got their tactics.
Even in the second half, they still caused a counter. When Milner got dispossessed by Caballero.
Yeah, but of course they're going to attack if the ball's been... They lost the ball.
Yeah, but once we changed the subs, once we did the subs, no more attacking. They were just under the cosh.
Yeah, but they didn't have to. There was no need to. That's what I'm saying. Because remember, right now, everyone knows how Liverpool plays. So, they're thinking, we got the goal. We don't need to really force it no more. We can sit back and we should get through. And they did, as usual.
It's a bit dire. There's no denying that.
As time's running out, we've got a minute left, so put in your last words. But yeah, like I said, as usual,
we got Wolves next, don't we? In the league,
doesn't matter who we got. It just looks like we're just going to keep losing. And how many games is that now we've lost from the last podcast when I said I could see us losing 3-4 more games? I swear that's like about 3-4 already now, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, already hit
I think Klopp is just now going... No, I don't think he's given up on the league, but he's definitely prioritising Champions League, I believe. And who knows, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe next season, the owners will say, okay, we need to strengthen the squad. So maybe there's a ray of positivity.
I don't trust the owners right now. They've not given me anything to think, they're going to go
let's just try and end on a positive. Tell me, come on, you could do it. You could just dig it out. Something positive.
God.
Come on, something positive.
Liverpool for life, that's all I can say. But right now, you're frustrated.
Maybe that kiss looked poor. That kiss.
So I'm saying, see, it's affecting me now. The way they're playing is affecting me.
I won't lie. I don't look forward to the games with such enthusiasm as I used to.
That's what I'm saying. So, but yeah, as usual, like and subscribe. I'm sorry that it has to be done so early, but
proper downer today. But
yeah, you know, as usual, London Scousers will bounce back, and we'll be back for the Champions League preview on Tuesday. So
correct.
Watch this space, and enjoy your evening.
LFC forever. Mwah! See ya.